see what we can do this afternoon. Going live. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, hello. What are you doing? Are you having breakfast or are you having lunch? I imagine you'll be having a brunch by now. Maybe you're up early, start the Monday, preparing to go to work like myself. Or you could be doing something else, doing some house chores, fixing back the place in good order to meet the new week. And here we are, the first day of the week, the first day of the working week, basically. Today is Monday, guys. Happy for Monday. Okay, many of us don't have to prepare any large meal today because what we would have prepared a lot over the weekend. So today is basically a warm-up day. Warm-up day for everybody. Cooking off. And if you have not been practicing it, try to prepare a lot on a Sunday. So that when it comes to Monday, you don't have to rush home. Nobody can be saying that they are hungry because it will be all there coming over from the weekend, right? Coming over from the weekend. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Let me see if anybody's going to come on just now. We're not going to stay very long. It's almost 12:30, and I want to spend, if it's even a portion of the time. Haven't seen anyone. I've never come on at this time, but I'm trying to use different timing. See how best we can fit into each other's time. Everybody have different timing for work or the different schedule. So I'm trying to put it in so you can catch a little of Auntie D live. You don't have to wait on the dead live. Hi, welcome to the live. Happy to have you. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Guys, as you come on in, as you click, you touch your thumbs up button and like up the live. Like up the live as others come. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are at this time. I'm hoping that you're having a wonderful Monday. I'm happy for Monday. Happy for Monday. Weekend takes in a lot of energy and a lot of work. But it's best for you to have the weekend. You can do it at your own pace. But if you have to work on the weekend, then you choose a time in the week that is convenient. I am happy that I do mine on the weekend. So in the week, I'd have the energy now to go out. But when you get your time off, guys, try put some time for yourself. Get some rest. Thank you guys for coming on. Thank you. Like up the live as you come in. Like up the live. And we're going to talk about Monday. Happy Monday. Today is a beautiful day. However, the sun is not out that much, guys. It is cold. Cold. Very cold. See my dressing? Very cold. But still yet, like up the live, guys. Like up the live. We are happy to be alive. We are happy to be breathing, having the fresh, cool, nice air. Like a while I have to go out and I have to endure it. So how are you doing? Welcome to the live. Happy to have you. How was your weekend? Come on, guys. Come on in and chat with Auntie D. Auntie D won't keep you for very long. Come in, man. 9 persons on and only 1 person like up the live. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Like up the live, man. Like up the live. Not even an emoji. Nothing. Come on. I wanted to do a walking out door, but each time, boy, outside it's not worth it to walk now. Hi, Norma Borough. Happy to have you, Norma. How are you? Thank you for the heart emojis. Thank you. How was your weekend? How is your Monday going? Is it going favorable? Emily, dear. Hi, Emily. It's been a while. I have not seen you. Norma, is this your first time on Auntie D? I'm happy to have you just the same. I'm happy to have you. Norma Doro. Thank you. I'm grateful for you too. I'm grateful for you. I'm happy that you can make it. Have you subscribed to the channel as yet? Your name looks very familiar. Emily dear, so how many? Okay, so you've had a good weekend. I sus because your name looks familiar. What about maybe Emily dear? What about you? Say maybe. Come on, Amy. What Emily? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? How was your weekend, guys? How has it been? How is your Monday going? Are you really enjoying it so far? I just want to have a light moment with you guys. Because, I know how Monday mornings persons are trying to get their head sorted out if they're at work. They're trying to organize the office or whatever job they do. If they're even at home, they're trying to see the best way to start out straightening up the house to meet Monday. So those of us who work out on a Monday, Ashley Blade, oh, you're on your mom's account. Happy to have you. I'm happy for that your mom had an account. And you can tell your mom to subscribe to Auntie D so you can come over and watch her. And she can watch Auntie D too, right? And I have 160 something videos on my channel. And feel free, man. Come over and subscribe, and you and your mom and family can look at them. You can look at them and enjoy them and critique them and tell me what you think. And you can make your comments. I like when people make comments because it helps me to improve or do something more, right? So big up your mom, man. Big up your mom. Thumbs up to your mom that she has an account where you could come and look at Auntie D. Now, today is Monday. I don't know how many persons are here who are students, but it's a day when going back out to work or going to school or going back to classes. How much subscribers? I have 800 and something. I'll have to go and look. You put in my name, Auntie D, it will tell you. The last time I checked, it was 819. But I need to reach 1,000, and I need you guys to help me to reach 1,000. Then I can say, hooray, hooray. But then I can't even say hooray yet. Then I have to wait until I finish my 4,000 watch hours. And I have about 1,642 more watch hours to go. You see, when I achieve those, I got to say, congrats, thumbs up to who? All those who subscribe to my channel, because Auntie D could never do it by herself. Never, never. Without you guys, I can't make it. And I like to share you guys in my space. And I'm thankful that you guys allow me to be in your space, right? And I appreciate everyone that give a comment. I appreciate even those who just don't comment, they only look. But I like when you comment. I like it. And guys, believe me, I look forward to being on my live with you guys. I love being on my live. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, Norma. Thank you. Right? Yes, I'm that type of person. You know, I like to, and I like, guys, have you looked at my few shorts? I am not a dancer. When I dance, people laugh. But that never stopped me. So when I do some things, man, I like to dance, right? So that's me. But when I dance, I tend to laugh at myself. Like, oh, Norma, give me some laugh emoji. If you're going to look at my dancing, you're going to laugh. Because what? I can't do the latest hit. I just like to, but I like dancing. I like dancing and I like to sing, but I don't have a sweet voice to sing. So I always sing off note, but I like to sing. There are things I like to do that I am not so good at it, but I still like to do it, right? And I like being in the kitchen. I like to cook and I like to bake. But I realize that I don't spend much time doing like preparing drinks. I need to do some more of that because some people can use some simple things and make some nice juice. If I'm given the chance, I will make some juice, but I tend to want to bake more, right? I tend to want to cook more. So basically, I'm a kitchen person. And don't look at me, I am not so big as it seems. Mm-mm. Not so big at all. So my weekend was Not very exciting, but accommodating. It was warm. I didn't have to go anywhere much, you know. Yeah, man, I don't like when people come to my channel and they're just, and they're burned down and they're sad. No, man. I like when they are lively, lively, lively. I like to put a little fun, little energy. Because you guys are busy and sometimes persons comes on my channel, they are sad. So if they come sad, I cannot afford for them to leave sad. No. Even though they may come, persons coming on on the internet can have several faces. They may come showing a sad face when indeed they are not sad. But it's a way of testing the person. Hey Yahuwah, hey Yahuwah, cool, happy to have you. Yeah, you're cool. Always say, how are you? I like you to have on a blue jacket, Yahuwah, cool. How about that? How about that? Right. My day is going well. It's going well. How are you doing, Yawako? How are you doing? Have you been having, did you have a great, yeah, did you have a great Monday? Did you have a great Monday, a great weekend? It's not coming up. Did you have a great weekend? Did you have a great weekend? You're having a great morning. I'm happy that you're having a great morning. So what makes your morning so great? And you had a good weekend. I'm happy to hear that too. I'm happy to hear that too. Anybody else on my channel has a Norma, do you have? Oh, Norma had said she was in your mom's account. What about Emily? If you're still there, Emily, do you have a channel? Emily, do you have a channel? Oh, Norma, yeah, my day is going good so far. In a while, I'll be going out to work, but I have to meet you guys. What about you, Norma? You say you were using your mom's account, so that means you don't have a channel, right? Is that what I'm to understand? Right? Norma? Norma? Or maybe she's gone. Guys, I'm trying to find out persons who may have a channel that we can assist also. Maybe you're short. So Norma, have you subscribed to my channel so I can put you in a blue jacket? Would you be happy with that? Or after you subscribe, then I would. Oh, Norma is. Oh, she's a child. Okay, okay, because she said she was using her mom's account, so I didn't. Okay, look at her channel. Okay, I didn't get a chance to look at it as well. Thank you, Yahoo. Okay. Oh, that's her mom's picture. Okay, so she's saying that yes, I did. I don't know if she subscribed or what it is, but Norma, oh, her mom. I don't want to go ahead of persons doing things. Her mom would have to That's what I realized. Some of them ask me to tell me about their homework. So I'm not sure. Do you if I should if I should put her in a blue jacket? I'm not sure. I don't want any confusion. Norma, your mom would have to give that permission, right? Because if I go on the channel, I may not see you. Give her the jacket. I think so too. I think so. I think she deserves it. I think so. Thank you for giving me the suggestion. Are you happy, Norma? Are you happy, Norma? I'm a good person. I don't do foolishness, and I don't like when people do things bad around here. Or I don't annoy people, and I try to be respectful, whomever they are. I'm happy that you could tell me that it's her mom's picture because in a while I'll be going there to check, and I would Norma, yeah. I put you in a blue jacket. So when you come on, and when you come on, I hope you'd have subscribed already. Right. So see, somebody knows you, right? And I use that verification to help me to put you in a blue jacket, right? So persons who are on, you can familiarize yourself, connect with each other, and that would make it so nice, right? So if you have not yet subscribed, you subscribe to my channel, and then you both. Yeah, that's how we do it, right? Right, Yahoo? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Are you um? Whoa! I was just saying that I am not a great dancer, but I like to dance. I dance especially when I am happy. When you're sad, you can't dance, you just sit. But I always say, whatever it is, don't let anything get you down. Don't let anything get you down. Whatever it is, whatever situation there may be, lift yourself above it because there will always be different situations. I can't dance, but I try to. The thing is, with that dance, I like ska, and I had done it 2 days before, and women get you down. Don't worry about them, and I did it so well, but then I realized I had the phone set horizontal, and try as I may, it could not do the shorts as some of the information. Okay, sorry about that. Don't let anybody get you down. And don't be lonely. Whenever you feel like you're lonely, get busy. I don't know where your wife is. Okay. Norma. Thank you, Norma. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Norma. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I feel yeah, will say amen. I'm happy. The best person that I know you best. But I'm happy you're making me feel so nice. Let me pat myself. You're making me feel good. Yeah, yeah, cool. Whenever you feel lonely, I can tell you I've had many experiences. Get busy. When you're busy, the mind is active on what you're doing. But you see, if you feel lonely and you're sitting by yourself, and I'm not somebody who go on the television much. That is why I'm a YouTube person from 2019. YouTube helped to build you. Whatever you want to look at, go to social. Not to look at some of the negative things then. Go to YouTube, you will find something to look at. You'll find more guys like up the live, man. You'll find more than things to look at. Beat their songs, something. Just put in what you think you want to see. Just about anything. Are you going to Google? Again, there's so much things, right? And if you just, whether it be music or food, but what I do know, when a person is not up there, you're not so happy, you're not vibes, you're just sad and feel lonely, you have to keep the mind. I'm happy for you to be here on Jerk Chicken Day. Here I can't do those things because I don't have the facility to here the apartment is small, so we can go outside, we can catch a fire to do any form of jerk. But I try it because I'm familiar with it. I can tell persons about it. Yes, Norma, I'm happy because what I try to tell myself that I'm not going to let anybody spoil my day. But there are times you have some low days, but it's when the low days coming on, You feel like you want to be withdrawn. But no, keep busy. There is always something to do. Always. If the apartment is need, you need to clean up your apartment, do some laundry. If the walls may need a little wiping, you're bringing the. How far away now are you from here with the grill? Even if you come with the grill, I can't light a fire in the community here. That is not allowed. And I cannot put it inside neither. So no grilling. I cannot tell you to do the grill. So when you go to a restaurant to eat, you can ask if they do grill. Then you can look at the menu. Grill is not the grill, jerk. You're grilling inside. Oh, be careful, because the type of grilling, if you don't have the space, I don't want to hear that it cause a fire. Because after you turn the meat, you'll have to be basting it with the sauce. And then it's going to go down onto the coal and cause a little smoke to come up with the fragrance onto the meat again. So, it kind of flash. No, you have to care because it may cause a fire. You have to care about the landlord. You have to, else you won't have any place to live. When the place is destroyed, you won't have anywhere to live. So we have to care, man. Come on, man. Come on. Don't be like that, Come on, Yawa. Don't be like that. We have to care. We have to care, man. So, okay, Norma. So, now I'm going to test Norma. Norma, what time are you going to school today? Are you on spring break? Or no? Or use a house fire? Or you mean house fire? Be careful. We can't entertain certain jokes, Somebody others reading it will take it. It will not be appropriate, and I don't want YouTube to take down my channel that I'm entertaining these things. So you don't say that, right, sir? Okay, okay. I know you're joking, but somebody may just look at it and decide to go and do something like that. Yeah. So I'm happy. Yeah. Yes. Take it. Yeah. Take it down. You feel sick? Did you have too much to eat over the weekend? Sometimes we eat too much, Sometimes we make so much different types of drinks and all of that. Okay. Okay. So what you're going to do now? What are you going to? You're just going to drink some water and lay down for the rest of the day so you can get some energy, or is it that your mom is going to take you to the doctor? Yahweh is going to pray for you, right? So she'll pray for you. Yeah, I'm saying, so you will feel a little better to go to school tomorrow, right? Yeah, right, Norma? Okay, and you got to go live. I wish I can come on your live, but I'm going to try. I'm happy that you were able to come on and that I was able to put in a blue jacket. I love your thing. I like that. Thank you. I'm going to try to drop you in. I'm going to try. So you're going to send me a link, Yawa, that you're going live, right? So I can chip in easy. Even to say hi, I spend a little time. That's like you spend a little time with me. Yeah. Well, make sure you send out the link, Make sure. All right. And Norma, guys who are joining the live, as you come on in, just touch up the like button. So the live, yes, send it, man, so I can spend some time with you too. Yes, drink some water and don't lie down at the same time. Make sure be about a few minutes, and then you can sit down a while. Then you can go and lay down and take a little rest. Close your eyes. Maybe you're tired. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you send me your notification, right? Because I sure subscribe to you, right? So that I can, right? Come on. Yeah, we touched on a few minutes more. And so Norma, you take a little time and you rest, close your eyes. Maybe you're a little tired. get some energy, and let your mom know that I put you in the blue coat. So when you come on my live, I will know that you would have subscribed to my channel, right? Because you say you already did. And I'd love for your mom to do too. So you all can be on. Wow. So, okay, I'm glad that you had some water to drink. So, if I will click on it in a little while because I don't want to cut my live just now. If I click on it, it's going to cut my live. But I think I subscribed to your channel. I believe I did. Right. I would have to end my live first, and then I try and come over to yours because I see you have like a Hotmail address. You have a Hotmail address, so I don't want to end my life just like that. And your address your thing look like a Hotmail, look like a Facebook. Okay, so Norma, okay, so you get all of that done. So I wanted to go and lay down and close the eyes and rest a little. And I'm sure you're going to doze off. I think somehow you're a little tired. And then by the time if you get a few minutes rest or an hour, you're going to feel much better. Hopefully, I don't think you're going to be that sick where you will need to go and see a doctor. I don't want to think that it's that bad. But sometimes, you can be tired. Maybe you were too busy on the weekend. Maybe you had a lot to eat on the weekend. Can be so many things. Maybe you're tired. And many times we're tired, we don't pay attention. We just treat it lightly. I can tell you, I did a lot of research on Saturday. And yesterday, I couldn't even do anything more than just rest and do some housework and try to get something done, something different. Because if you do the same thing every day, you're going to get drained. So I focused on my research all day Saturday, and I did some videos Saturday evening. So it gives me yesterday now to be able to straighten the house and straighten the apartment and let things. I did some laundry, which was so wonderful, and I was able to fold and put away everything. When I got up this morning and looked around and said the place was so, and I was able to wipe the floor, man, clean up the bathroom. I did some chores, and I cooked, and I did my exercise, and I did my live, and I went to bed at a good time, all because the body got some rest from the day before. So maybe, you need a little rest. You need to lay down, get the body in motion, but rest so that the body can rejuvenate, get more strength. Because just like how we look at a car keeps driving and driving and driving and driving. And if you don't stop and let the engine take a break, you know what is going to happen? It's going to give in, it's going to stop by itself. Then you have to call the repairman. Maybe the repairman can fix it. Maybe it is badly damaged, cannot be fixed. What is better? Take a break, take a rest. You did that, and you do that and tell me how it feels when you come back on. Right? Tell me how it feels when you come back on. You're going to enjoy it. And then you become more alert. You're going to be more alert. You're going to be more and more alert. I'm thankful. It has been raining all morning up until now. But in a while, I will have to hit the road. So I have to be thankful for everything. Right? Yes, guys. Thankful for the emojis. Thank you for the hearts. And thank for all who have come. I don't know how many persons are going to stay on. But I'm thankful for everybody. I'm really thankful. Because you didn't have to come and see Norma was not feeling well. And she borrowed her mom's phone to come and check me out. Can you imagine? She could not resist it, so she come and check me out, which is good, which is good. So I'm happy that persons are here. I don't know other person want to go to their life to do what they need to do. I'm happy persons could stop in. I don't know anybody else want to share something. Happy Monday. Have a happy day. Things are going well with you. You had a great weekend. You had a great weekend and you're happy that you're back out now with full energy to go to your different area of employment or go back to school or back to your studies. Because, even persons at university or college, they do need rest too, so that they can perform. And going down now, yeah, we are now in March, so you have to prepare Paul Brown. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? How was your weekend? We are just doing a little reflection for the Monday. Happy Monday to you. How was your weekend? Did you have a great weekend? Was it exciting? Was it quiet? You're good. So your weekend was great then, because you're still good and you're looking to a bright and happy Monday. And the Monday is going down. We're going down now, going up somewhere near to, maybe going up to near to 1 o'clock or thereabout. You're still happy. So, Paul, have you subscribed to my channel? I think I see this name before. I think I've seen this. This is not the first time you're coming on my channel. I think I've seen your name. Reluctant Gurner, how are you doing? How are you doing, Reluctant? Yeah, I've seen your name, Reluctant Gamer, before. Yep, it's not the first time you're on my channel. I'm good. How are you? How was your time? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Reluctant? How is your Monday going? Is your Monday exciting? Is it very stressful? Are you at work where you have to be getting the week started with the schedule? Or are you studying where you have to get the different lecturers coming in? Yeah, you're working. Well, we're thankful that you're working. Many persons don't want to have a job now and don't have one. You understand? Because so many persons are out of job now. They have to be intuitive in creating jobs for themselves because they have bills to pay. They can't sit down and look around. They have to be involved. So it's happy, and I'm happy that you're working. Yeah, I'm happy that you're working because I can tell you, you never know the importance of your job until you lose it. When I say I lose it, I mean not really fired, but not working, to become unemployed. Whether the company closes or but somewhere you're out of a job. For some persons I know have been working from the very day 19, 17, 18, 19, working 50 years or more. And then suddenly they are put out of jobs. Well, you may have to share the job with somebody. But sometimes, the reason why you have to do two jobs, is to help to meet the bills, Because sometimes one job alone cannot meet the bills. Cannot. So have you subscribed to my channel yet, Paul? Or are you just passing through? You seem like you'd be a good person to be on my channel. I like how you respond. I always like when people talk. So, but some persons are very quiet, they reserve, they don't say anything, and I can be here talking from now until I'm finished with the live. They may give me a one word or so, but I like when people express themselves. Even at times when they express themselves, it doesn't mean that it is their true self or that it affects them, but they can think that things do happen to other persons. You have a long story. Boo, that's true. We have long stories, so the long stories couldn't. So you cannot start it. It's too long. I read you. I read you. Let me ask again. Do you have a channel that I could subscribe to your channel? Or you don't have a channel? But some person need to be encouraged, you know. They need to be encouraged because it is so nice when you have a channel and you're able to go on your channel and do some things. It's very rewarding. You get some satisfaction from it. Very, very rewarding. Paul said he has a long story. Yeah, his story is very long. I don't doubt you, Paul. It's very long because sometimes we can't start. Because we start, we cannot stop. But whatever it is, don't let anything get you down. Oh, so you have a serious commitment. Okay, but well, sorry you have to pay child support. It's a pity you couldn't have done it. Well, you have to do what you have to do, right? And all of that. So that is it, you know. Sometimes we are so committed and we have a responsibility. We have to take them seriously. But whatever you do, let God be the guide and don't let things get you down because many of us here are not really 100% happy now because of how the environment is going. But we try to stay stay on course. You know, it's kind of scary, but we try to stay on course. So, which country are you from? Are you from my country? Because thank you, Paul. In a while, I'll go and check. So, do you have a channel now? Do you have a channel? So I can go to your channel and subscribe as well. Maybe not, I will subscribe on the same day that you subscribe, right? Or connect. And I have a lot of videos. You can look at my videos, man. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you. Look at my videos. I'm not the best of persons. I'm new to this thing. I'm just under 3 months. I'm just about 3 months old in doing this vlogging with YouTube. And I try to learn and I try to set my own thing. I try not to copy too much of people's things in terms of saying what they say. I can look at what they say and say it differently, right? Barely you have a skill. You have a skill, you know. You have a skill. So you pray to get health and strength so you can be there and do what you need to do. And sometimes you may find that you may can do what they call it? Dash dash door. Is it so? Is it dash door? I don't remember. I think it's something like that. If it's possible. But not that your body needs rest, you know. So you can't be running around doing so many things. And the thing too, people tend to think that once you're away from your original home, you have migrated to elsewhere. Where you're at, they seem to think you're making a load of money. And they are not stopping to think that. Yes, they're not stopping to think that you have to make sacrifices while they are on the spot. And if we are not able to make sacrifices, it's going to be difficult. But I'm going to encourage you. Think about it, man. Think about it. You'll get some satisfaction from it as well. Think about it and don't be discouraged. Keep going. Keep doing what you need to do. And the Lord will bless you tremendously, right? Because I suspected taking care of your family back home is very wonderful, right? Very wonderful. I am here and I'm a little nervy. I'm okay still, but when I look at some things that how people talk, they make me scared. So I try to be on my limit. Hmm. So make sure that you're straightened and everything is all right, and you're not on the road too much to get into any altercation with anybody. It's like no, a person has to be just working from work to home. Garner, why should you get scared easily? Who did you anything? By the way, Garner, did you tell me that you had started the channel or you were still scared? Yes, live your life and be safe. Wherever you go, be safe. Wherever you go at all, Paul, be safe. All right? The way things are going now, I don't know what's gonna happen, but be safe. All right? Anywhere you go, be safe. All right. So reluctant. Why should you get scared about anything? Who scared you? Huh? Who scared you? Let me go and check the time. Who scared you reluctant? No, say one gun. 103. All right. Turn it up. Who scared you? Who scared you reluctant? 103. Who scared you? You're welcome, Paul, and feel drop in at my channel anytime. Anytime, my brother. Anytime. Feel free to drop in at my channel. I'm going to check. So when I put out a ping, when I send out my notifications, you'll get it. So you can follow me until you make up your mind, right? And think about it. Love is the word. Take care of yourself. All right. If you have to move, I understand. Reluctant. Life makes you scared. Well, we are all scared of life because in life there is what is known as death. And when it comes, we don't know. Thank you, Paul. Get back to work now, and remember that whatever you do, put God in the front. And remember that when you put him in the vessel, he will smile at the storm for you, and he sees the storm before you see it. So he will keep you safely in whatever you do. Have a blessed day now. Thank you. Bye. Yes, thank you. Yes, reluctant. Whatever you are doing and it makes you scared, you know you have to stop doing it, right? You have to stop. But sometimes we press along and doing the same thing. We're doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And we become so scared, right? And we don't know what to do. We are caught in it. God is the great. Yeah, that's why I love that because God is the greatest. Yeah, man, put him in front, put him behind you, let him surround you. Put your thoughts on him. Don't just think about how many persons you're going to get there here fix up or how much you're going to work at the job. Just wake up and call on him. And if you're doing something, Father God, give me the strength. He's there. I was saying to somebody this morning, that going to church cannot save anybody. You go there to learn some more, to share, but sometimes you go to church, may as well just stay home. Because what you see put out before you, maybe if you stay home and read the Bible, you're better off. Right? You're better off. Sometimes the church can become so discouraging. But because you see, at the end of it all, each person is going to be accountable for himself or herself. God is not going to call Paul. Paul, what do you know about Auntie D? Auntie D did this or that. No. And God not going to come and ask Auntie D, what do you know about reluctant gainer? God has his records, so he doesn't need anybody to tell him anything. So when he calls a name, you must be willing to say because you cannot tell him a lie, and God does not lie. Right? So we have to put our trust in him so he can guide us. Because if we fail him, we have no one to turn to but the devil. And what the devil does, he pulls you into what is even further sin. Sometimes you get a chance to look back, but who makes you look back? God help you to look back. And when you look back where you travel from God to the devil, you run, God, but how can you run? And the Lord up above it grab you and hold you and put you away from the devil. But sometimes some people, God move them out of it and they move back into it. Move back into it. And then when they go back into it, you find out that they don't live very long. They don't survive very long. Right? So let God constantly be your guide in everything you do. Nobody saying you should walk around saying, God, God, God. No. But you must know to say, Father God, I thank you for today. You're going to your bed. Thank you for taking me out and taking me back home. We don't have to have no big talk, But because sometimes we talk so much things and we don't even know what we're saying. But a few words from the heart and God understands. Right, Paul? And to all my other reluctant gainer. Right, reluctant, if you're still here? Remember that God is the greatest, right? No matter what, He will always be the greatest. So we're going down a few minutes more, another 50 minutes or so. We see how best we can, 103. Right, and then I go and get a little snack. Then I don't know, I'm coming back on tonight, hopefully. I don't know for how long, so I'm trying to make the best of it right now. Trying to make the best of it right now. Because sometimes when I say I'm going to leave, that's not the time for me to leave. So I hang on a little, and if I don't see anyone come back, then I just take my time off. Yeah, God is the greatest. He's the greatest. Yes, He's the greatest. Hallelujah. He's the greatest. Welcome to the live. We are doing our Happy Monday vibes. Well, Happy Monday vibes. Happy Monday to you. Welcome to the live. And as you come on, guys, touch the like up the live, touch the thumbs up button so we can feel pleased. We can feel pleased, right? That the live is going on. We don't want to just have a live that has no feeling, no warmth, right? Our live must carry some warmth in it that others can be drawn to it, right? When I'm done with you, I'm going to have a little bowl of soup and just get myself organized. I think I like this time to do live, this day live. I wanted to come on about 11. When I said 11, I said, whoa, I was just midway my breakfast. And then I said, oh, let me try now, which was going close to 12. Or so, close to after 12, something like that. Yes, after 12. And I forced my way. So now I'm close to the end of it. There's a little bit more to go. It's a little bit more. Just a little bit more to go. Just watching on a little bit more. So we can, Yes, the day has been rainy. The morning has been rainy so far until now. Has been rainy. And we have to be thankful. Have to be thankful. God is the greatest. He's the greatest. I normally start my day live at 11. And I normally get some persons coming on. But they were mainly students. But I don't know. The timing now, you cannot be on one time all the while. I try to use 2 different times. Right? I come on now. Well, I came on after 12. So, and then since the time has changed, now, say 2 weeks now, it makes it a little difficult to be on at the regular time. So I try to come on, a little now and a little later. So more than likely, I try to be on by 8 o'clock. So I'm going to work with a 12 midday and at 8 o'clock and see how best, because some persons are missing them. Thank you, Reluctant. I remember, did you say you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed, or you told me you didn't have a channel? What was it? I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying why? I'm trying to inspire persons. So you don't want to be I need to be inspired too, I can't be by myself. I need to be inspired because when we are not at our best, we need persons around us. And sometimes we are heading into a little slow motion thing and we become withdrawn. We need to have a little more energy. So somebody has to be there for us. That is why I always try to find out And I never know so much about YouTube until since I am with YouTube, And I always love YouTube, and I always encourage persons since I have a channel. I had a channel from 2019, but I wasn't really using it. But since I am now up the channel, I try to motivate persons to have a channel too. When you have a channel, my dear, you can't be bored. You're constantly busy. Because right now, um, I won't be able to do a video, any video today. I upload two this morning. I will have to go and have some research done to do that I will have to do them before I put my head on the pillow tonight. Because early tomorrow, God spare my life, I would love to do the videos. So they would not be out until about Wednesday. When you're a YouTuber, you are constantly busy and you're enjoying it. It's a nice little thing to do. Reluctant, hope you're here. You have been on my channel several times. So I want to make sure that you are using your time wisely. I don't know what you mean you put YH. Right? What do you mean? And those persons that are here, feel free to comment, man. Say something about yourselves, about your weekend. Today is Happy Vibes Monday. Right? Happy Vibes Monday. Okay, yeah, you subscribed already. What about your channel? Do you have a channel? I think I asked you before, and you told me no. Do you have a channel, Reluctant? Because I always like to support persons with channels. I go around, look at your channel, look at your videos, and give it some time. I know, yes, you have said that. But I would love for you to have one. I remember you gave me that answer. But because I wanted to have a channel so badly, I wanted to have a channel. Reluctant, it is one of the most pleasant things to do. And I'm not going to say it is easy or hard, but I would say it's manageable. Very manageable. It keeps you on your toes. It allows you, especially if you're doing entertainment or any current events, things are happening. There are times when things will look slow. So you see, when it is happening quickly behind the other, you make your videos, man. You do your lives. So when it gets slow, you can use other initiatives. Yeah, man. No matter how you're busy, if it's even one video for the week, you're able to do. But I don't want to say, because one video will take you very long, because YouTube sets a time frame of 365 days. And you have to meet it with having attained 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Once you acquire those two, then you're on your way to being monetized. YouTube will take up the offer in doing what they're supposed to do. And that could be another income. How much it is going to be, I don't know. But if it's even to touch something, it must can touch. I don't know how much they pay or what. I don't know. But I heard that after the requirement is met, they will allow you to become monetized. So I'm not just working for the monetization. I'm working also because I get some satisfaction, because I'm able to reach persons, and persons like you encourage me. Because you can imagine just going out to work, coming back home, no other commitment. You just eat, might read a book, and I'm not a television person, just sit before the television like that, or go on to listen to something on the radio, that sort of thing. That's not enough. You want something more relaxing. So Auntie D's on her live talking, and it's like Auntie D's in the house with you. I'm in your space. And you can listen and you can comment. And I am in my space. I'll watch what you write and I can comment. So it's like we are so close. Even if you are busy, if you are busy, you cannot squeeze in to have a channel, I understand. But I would encourage you to. I would encourage you. Because if I was not being encouraged to do things, I'll be very selfish. I'll be very, very selfish. Because right now, I wanted to go out and do some walking. When I look outside, it's starting to rain. Rain all night, and it rained it, it's going on there now. In a while, I'll have to put up the umbrella to go out, to go to work. Yeah, man, it makes you busy. Think about it. And so that I will want to put on the blue jacket on you. But I cannot put it on as yet until you have your channel. Because I want to come over and look at your channel and encourage you. It's the bottom line for me giving out blue jackets is to encourage a person so that when you come on the live now and a person seeing a blue jacket, you can look, you can say hi, hi Paul, are you, so and so, and then you note Paul's name. And I will be saying, Paul, do you have a channel so and so? And Paul say no. Then you would not ask, you would not try to go to Paul because Paul doesn't have a channel. But what if he has a channel? You guys can, you have a little book, write off the names of the persons who say they have channels. Then you can go over to the person, look at the videos, subscribe to it, and they subscribe to you. When they come on my channel, they see, so all blue jackets would have had channels. Right, sir? Right, reluctant gain. You see that name reluctant, you put in your name, I don't like it. I think that is what is keeping you back. That's not a very good name. Gamer is not bad. It could be that you're reluctant, you're making jokes. Right? But maybe if you put another name instead of reluctant, the name reluctant is keeping you down. It's going to make you stagnant. I think it's going to make you stagnant. It sounds nice, but the name reluctant. Somebody say you're a reluctant person. That means you can do things and you're hanging out there. You're just wasting time. And I don't want to say that because I think you have some abilities. I like to help person to reach where they reach their goal, right? Reluctant, then you're reluctant gamer. But I mean, I don't know. Let me tell you the truth. I don't want to say it bad, but I don't know. I don't know where you get the name reluctant from. I don't want to tell you what to do, but use a name that is more uplifting. You understand me? As you see the word reluctant, the person is going to step back because they know what reluctant means. You understand me? And gamer is not bad because you can be a person who plays games, so they call themselves gamer. But the word reluctant, in my estimation, don't get me wrong, in my estimation, I think that name is keeping you back. So remember, persons sometimes live up to their names, Sometimes you live up to your name and you don't even know. Right? So I don't want to tell you what to put. But from the first day I saw the name, I said reluctant gamer. It's like, whoa. But maybe I am looking at it from one end, but because I know. Thank you so much. I am a honest person. Because I know what reluctant means. When I say the name, reluctant gamer. Even if your surname was gamer, the word reluctant, it gives like you're lazy. Don't expect anything much from you, but you have ability. You can do something, but you're a reluctant person. You let things slide, like you don't have any ambition, that sort of thing. So you can feel around, man, and think of another name, maybe, But, oh Lord, man, the name reluctant. I don't have anything to do with the last part. But the word reluctant, in my estimation, though, think of something and, before you set up because I would love to see you set up a channel with the name Reluctant Gamer. Some names don't take us too far. You understand me? People tend to arch over certain things. Oh, is that boy? But maybe somebody may like it. But you want majority to like the name. So when they hear the name, they Reluctant Gamer, they go and subscribe quickly. Go and subscribe quickly. But your name now may seem like, don't expect much from him, Don't expect much from him. He's a reluctant. I will know what reluctant means. He's a reluctant person. But it doesn't mean that you're lazy or you're stagnant. It gives a feeling like you're not you don't have full interest in doing anything. At the same time, it could mean that you have ability, right? You have ability, but you're not using it up. So you want poetry a kind of lackadaisical, stagnant, type of person. When in truth and in fact, you don't necessarily have to be that type of person. Right? It's like looking at a book before I go. Looking at a book, and the person say, can't bother that book there too. The book not nice. Can't bother with it. You see the title at least. I said, the book not nice. But let me not like that book. I didn't read the book. You didn't read the book. However, somebody else said, well, I need to know what the book is saying. Having read the book is a different thing. That's why they say never judge a book by the cover. Right? Sometimes the cover title is so appealing. And when you read the book, you say, oh, I wasted my time. Or you say, wow, that book is great, man. You need to read it. So you see, titles appeal differently to different persons. So I don't want to feel, say, I'm putting you down, but you can't think of another title, another thing, man. And if you want to keep it, I'll accept you with it. Right? But I just wanted to do something. Right. I just wanted to put up a name that when you're going to set up your channel now, people will be familiar with your name. You understand me? Because if you have a name now as Reluctant Gamer and you listen to persons, how they comment on it, you sort of do a little survey, and if it's very catchy and you think it will work, then you go with it. Right? No, you don't have to put your real name, you know. You just say, I want whatever name you use, I want it to be very catchy. But maybe Reluctant is catchy too. So don't let me cause you to change it. Maybe it will be catchy, so maybe you need to make it stay, but that's just my opinion. But you want to make it stay and you use it, but it's a long name. Reluctant Gamer. So don't put up your name. If you want to use Azim. Don't use you can make up a name. But you can make if Reluctant Gamer is fine, use Reluctant Gamer. Because maybe you have been around using that name for a while, so persons are going to gravitate towards it. Right? So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Because that's just me thinking. Right? But if you want to let it stay, I want to try it out some more. But I'd love for you to have a channel, whether it's in the name of whatever the name is. So you see now that it's Reluctant Gamer. If you change now, person is not going to readily recognize it's you. It's like a new person. So maybe the bottom line is you have to keep the name. Right? But in time you will decide. So when you get your channel, and you come on the live and let me know so I can subscribe to your channel and I can be on my live too, because I will always be doing live and telling others about your channel and sending them to your channel to subscribe. I didn't know all these things until I am in YouTube doing this thing. I didn't know I could send persons to other people's channel. I know other persons, we could, because soon as I go out, they tell me, there's people send people to my channel, I send people to other people's channel. So why can't I send it to persons who subscribe to me? You subscribe to me, I need to say to you, go guys, go over to Reluctant Gamer and support him. Yeah. You understand? So maybe you should keep the name, because if you change it, I may not know who you are. Do you get me now? So Reluctant, you're going to enjoy your day and you're going to think about it. Today is the 24th of the month, and I hope by March 31st, in another week, you would have your channel going up, so I can send persons to your channel and we do the same as we go along, because we have to help out each other. We have to help. And I don't want you sit there by yourself with your channel. Like when I started, I was really worried. I didn't know how to do anything much. And I feel around, I use my skill of cooking, and I realized that was not going anywhere. I said, where am I going to go with all this? And I see where my niche was in entertaining. And I didn't know, although I had it in me, I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to do exercise. Then I said, let me build on it. Build. Right? Reluctant. Guys, remember, Auntie D is going to be out now until later, about some minutes, about 8 o'clock. So, like, subscribe to my channel, share. And I'm happy to have guys on this afternoon. Some have gone. One person is with me. And I'm happy that, whoever, oh, Norma, I am so happy. You just woke up with my sleep. Okay, you had a little sleep. Now I'm about to get off the live and I'm happy. Are you feeling much better, Norma? Are you feeling much better? I do hope so. And if it means that you need to get a little more rest because you won't be going to school for the day, then you could take the rest of the day and lay down and rest. Just rest yourself. And I hope you won't have to. Yes. Yes. So if you don't have any schoolwork to do, you can rest a little until later. Maybe you can open my textbook and look at it. But kind of rest and rest your eyes, close your eyes, just lay down. If mom is there, tell her mom, say, Auntie D, say I must take a little rest, right? Auntie D doesn't want anything to happen to Norma because she wants Norma to be around all the while. Okay, Norma? So, guys, have a wonderful afternoon while I go and get a little snack put together and get myself out of here because it's raining and I have to do what I have to do. So, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. If you have to rest, rest. You have a housework to do what you can. But remember, never you pull yourself too hard because what? You're going to be the one who's going to get sick. Do what you can and leave some for another time. Okay? We are just out of the weekend, and the weekend most times are very stressing. All right? Bye, guys. Catch you around. Bye bye.